Hey guys, myself Rahul again. Welcome back to TE Goals. Today we are going to know more about the Constitution of India, and its necessity. Without further delays, we'll get back into the video. So, what is a constitution? A constitution is a fundamental and foundational document or set of principles that establishes the framework for the governance and operation of a country, state, or organization. It serves as the supreme law of the land and outlines the structure of government, the rights and the responsibilities of citizens and authorities, and the rules by which the government operates. Key characteristics and components of a constitution typically include the basic principles, structure of the government, amendment procedures, citizenship, constitutional code, elections and political process, and lots more. The historical overview of constitution is explained by various civilizations and revolutions. But the first one is ancient civilization. The concept of codified laws and rules by governing a society, date, and ancient civilizations. Mesopotamia. The code of Ur-Nammu c. 2100 to 2050 BCE and the more famous code of Hammurabi 1754 BCE in Babylon were among the earliest known of legal codes. Egypt. The mat, a set of moral and legal principles, was an integral part of Egyptian civilization. Medieval Europe. During the Middle Ages, feudal systems prevailed in Europe, and monarchs often ruled with limited checks on their power. However, medieval England's Magna Carta 1215 is a pivotal document that established the principle that even monarchs were subject to the law. American Revolution, the United States Declaration of Independence in 1776, and the US Constitution in the year 1787 marked a significant turning point in the history of constitutions. The US Constitution, with its Bill of Rights, became a model for many future constitutions worldwide. French Revolution. The French Revolution in the year 1789 resulted in the adoption of the Declaration of the Rights of Man and the Citizen in the 1789 and later the Napoleonic Code 1804. These documents influenced constitutional developments in Europe. Types of the Constitution. Written Constitution. Definition. A written constitution is a formal, single document or a clearly articulated set of documents that comprehensively outlines the fundamental laws, principles, and rules of governance. Unwritten constitution. So, what is it? It does not contain a single format document, but it is a collection of historical documents, statutes, judicial decisions, etc., etc., etc. Flexible constitution. A flexible constitution can be amended or changed relatively easily through a straightforward legislative process. Amendments don't require a special procedure. The further constitutions are Federal Constitution, Rigid Constitution, Unitary Constitution, Presidential Constitution, Parliamentary Constitution, Islamic Constitution. Now let's look into preamble. The preamble of a constitution is a concise introductory statement that outlines the purposes, values, objectives of the constitution in the nation of it governs. While it may seem like a brief and symbolic section, the preamble holds significant importance for various several reasons. So those reasons can be explained as statement of intent, reflecting national identity, foundation of the legal framework, source of interpretation, guiding principles, symbolic importance. So, what is the important necessity of the Constitution? Protects citizens' rights. A Constitution plays a critical role in safeguarding the fundamental rights and freedom of the citizens. It clearly outlines these rights, such as freedom of speech, religion, and assembly, as well as the right to a fair trial, privacy, and equality. Prevents abuse of power. A constitution establishes a system of checks and balances within the government. It separates powers among different branches, such as the executive, legislative, and judicial branches, and delineates their roles and responsibilities. Establishes a system of government. Constitution defines the framework of government, including how leaders are elected or appointed, the structure of legislative bodies, and the powers and functions of government agencies. Promotes social justice. Many constitutions include principles and provisions aimed at promoting social justice and equality. These may include affirmative action measures, provisions for the welfare of the marginalized groups, and the promotion of economic and social rights. Thank you for your time. Kindly like, share, and subscribe the video.